Feels like love, Cupid made a shot.
Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go and hit that subscribe. So today we are going to swatch and do some nail art with some pink polishes that I got in for Think Pink from Madam Glam. These are Madam Glam's polishes, and these are just a few that I recently ordered. To be honest, I just didn't have them in my collection and I thought that they were beautiful, so I wanted to add them in my collection. I recently just did a pretty big order. It was a few orders in all truth, but I just got it in from the States, so I'm so happy to be able to have these colors, and I thought we could use a couple of these and do some fun pink Halloween nail art in this video as well. But I thought we'd go ahead and quickly swatch these and just show you some beautiful colors if you needed to grab a couple pinks for Think Pink. So let's start out with this beautiful color here. I know this one's off, but I want to show you guys. I'll give you the chance. We'll just quickly go ahead and show you, and then we'll go ahead and swatch them. So this is the chance. This is a must-have. Look at this. It is the perfect rose gold. I don't know, it's coming up a little darker on camera, but I promise you it is a perfect rose gold. It is so pretty. This is a must. Throw this in the cart. What can you really go wrong with just having pinks? I know it's for Think Pink for Breast Cancer Month in October, but all year around, pinks I think are just so pretty and so versatile. You can use them on so many things, and I'm not a pink girly at all. My mother is. Oh gosh, she would love these. This one is called Rule Breaker. It looks a little bit more purple here, but I think to me personally it does go a little bit more on the pink side. It's like a pinky purple, but that one is gorgeous. Now again, I didn't really necessarily buy these for the whole Think Pink vibe. I got these a couple months ago. They were just some beautiful colors that I wanted to go through, and I thought because they are along the pink lines, I would show you guys. Barbie Girl. Look at this one. Oh my god. This one's gonna be a nice, is it bright? Ooh, yes. That was a nice, big, bright. Bright. Oh yeah, that's definitely a Barbie pink for sure. Okay, this one here, You're Free Tonight. This one is so pretty. It's giving me like bubblegum vibes. Ooh, that one's nice. Okay. It looks a little bit brighter on camera. It is a little bit more mellow in person, but oh my god, you're so pretty. Love that one. This one here is Baby Pink. And it is like the perfect light pink. Oh my gosh. And they're so creamy and thick. Like, I love Madam Glam polishes. Their cream gels are gorgeous. Majority is one coat, but I personally do like to do 2 thin coats. I just think you get the best coverage. And this one is called Hollywood. And this one is more of like an off-whitish, but it has the slightest under hue of pink in my opinion. That's what I'm getting from it, just like the tinge. So I really like that one as well. I love these style of colors. I think they're so good for like underline nail art. You could do so much with them. And this one is Beige Rose. I know it looks a little bit more beige, and it does. But to me, I don't know. It does have like, it's more of a nudie beige, but to me it does have like a smidge of like that rosy color to it. It's definitely giving more beige on camera, but we're gonna throw this in there today too and swatch this one. It does though, it has like a smidge. It is coming out more beige though, I'm not gonna lie. Beige Rose. It's gorgeous. So let's go ahead and we'll swatch these few colors, and then we can jump in to do some fun Halloween nail art. I want to try something different. I want to try to hand paint some stuff. So be patient with me. It might not turn out that great, but I want to give it a go. I've seen some people do ghost and like different colored pumpkins, and I want to try to draw them. Like, if not, we have backups. We can do a whole other video on stickers, but stickers are easy and I love them, don't get me wrong, that's why I love them. But I want to try some hand painting stuff, so let's go ahead and we'll give these a quick swatch, and then we'll jump into the nail art. Alright, so let's go ahead and start by giving these all a quick swatch. I'll just do 1 coat on camera, and then I'll just do the 2nd coat off camera. Look at this color though, I love this. It's like an off-white, but you're getting like a hue, like a baby hue of pink. And this one is legit one of my favorites. We're definitely going to use this one in today's design. Look at that, it's like a bubblegum-ish pink. Oh, you free tonight? Yes, ma'am, I am. This one now, to be honest, I do feel once it's actually on the nail and cured, it does give a little bit more purple, like definitely more purple. But you know what? It's beautiful anyways. Close enough to pink for Think Pink. This one here is legit so pretty and soft. Oh my god, like this is a must I think anybody needs in their collection. It's such a beautiful baby pink. Look at that, beautiful in any skin tone. I'm obsessed. And then this one, it does pull a little bit more to the nudier side, to be honest. It's not overly giving me really like pink, but I just think it's honestly so beautiful. It is such a good nude for like my skin tone color, I feel, for a little bit lighter of a tone. And then this is a must-have for sure in anybody's collection. I feel you definitely need a beautiful rose gold. Now working with this one, oh my god, I like to do 3 thin coats so that way you can get all the glitters evenly spread out, and you do not need to encapsulate that at all, as long as you do very thin coats of it, and then the glitters will lay so flat. And look at this one, that's a must too. Gorgeous. Okay, so after swatching the beige rose, it's really honestly, there is no pink into that. I'm not really seeing much pink now into it. But oh my god, is this not like the best nail bed color? Like the best neutral? Guys, why can't I think today? The best neutral color. I feel like it's gonna look so good for even Frenchies or anything like that. Like, oh, I'm so getting an extra bottle to have of this beige rose. I love these type of colors, but maybe not so much on the pinks. But can you imagine this with a pink Frenchie or something? Oh my god. Beautiful, beautiful background color. I really like that. All right, so let's take a look at all of them together. And here are the beautiful colors. I love them all. Honestly, I think any one of these would be an amazing addition to anybody's collection. Now remember, all this October, Madame Glam, it's Think Pink for them. So what they're doing, anytime you purchase a pink polish, they will donate $1 will get donated to Surviving Breast Cancer org. So that is amazing. Thank you so much for going the extra mile, Madame Glam. We truly appreciate you. So I thought we would do some cute, fun, kind of Halloween-ish nails. It is that time of year, so I thought we could just kind of go in and be inspired by that. Now, this is not going to be like no tutorial or anything like that, because I'm going to actually do some hand painting, and I don't think I'm in any position to tell anybody how to hand paint. That's for sure. But what I will say is that if you want to do something, you can do it. I promise you can. Just keep trying and never give up. And don't worry, it'll come out. It might not be the best, but it'll still look cute. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to try our best to create this little haunted house vibe with some pumpkins and maybe like a scary tree or something, just to kind of tie it all in. You know me, I love to tie all my nail art in. So I went down with You Free Tonight, and then we're going to go ahead, and I did mat that. I just feel like it's a little bit easier to like kind of draw on. So I want to go down and create a few pumpkins. So I took 3 other pink polishes. I think I did grab one from my collection, to be honest. It just like tied in a little bit better, but I also think I customized it a little bit on my palette now that I'm thinking of it. So what we're going to do just to draw some pumpkins, I think it's just really like a heart almost, so just do like a heart shape. And then here I'm just going to go ahead and draw some pumpkins and like kind of make this like our thumbnail, and this will be kind of like the cutesy nail, because I want to try to do more haunted house but still cutesy, not like too scary, because we are kind of doing it pink. And then it just kind of like, I don't know guys, I just wanted to do something different. I usually always would do like sticker decals or stamping, and I wanted to just improve my skills, and I wanted to try it. So I think that's the key. Never give up on yourself and just try it. You'll have fun doing it. And I sure did have fun creating a little haunted house, and a bat. Oh my god, the bat. We'll talk about that when we get to her, but it was definitely fun creating this set. So here guys, I am going to draw out my little haunted house vibe. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is definitely trust the process. And I'm not a trust the process type of girl. I'm like, I need to see what it looks like, what it's supposed to look like, why does it look like this? But I've just lately been really trying to improve of my nail art and I've just realized you really have to trust the process when you're doing nail art. And I think anything artistic, right? Usually it just looks messy before it's gonna look good. I get that with organizing, like I know you're gonna see the disaster before it's all nice and proper, but I believe that's like anything in life. So I'm really trying to apply that with my art skills as well, even though I don't got no skills on it. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just literally drawing it in. But one thing that I did find that made it like a lot easier for me was I recently purchased some more of Madame Glam's brushes, and I was using, now I can't remember if it was a striper brush or the plaid brush. It was one of them, but I keep going back and forth with both of them in this video, and they're fine detail brush. I just felt that like because they're a little bit wider, it was a lot easier to like color things in, and it just really helped me with my art process. So I'm actually really like so happy that I purchased all their brushes. Look at it, isn't that look so cute? Oh, I love it. And I was going back and forth between their gel paint and their black gel polish. Now I do find with the gel paint, because I don't think I really know how to work with like actually drawing things out, it was really good for sketching, but I found it a little bit harder to color everything in with the paint. So I actually went and colored it all in with the black gel polish, which Madame Glam's black gel polish is just beautiful. It's so perfect, hence the name Perfect Black. So with this I'm just going to go ahead and make little doors and little windows. And with that, like, I don't want it to be too even and be like proper. I want this to be like an old crickety house put together by like, you know, old just stuff. So I just put all different shapes of windows and stuff like that. And then I also grabbed two different polishes. I'm sorry, I don't remember which ones, but like a yellow and an orangey type of color. And I mixed them together just to kind of create lights. So that way the back will have lights, and then I'll make these into like proper little windows. Like I said, this is no way like a tutorial at all to how to do it, but it's more about if you have an idea and you want to try to draw, or you want to try to use stickers, or you want to try to stamp, whatever it may be, just do it. It'll be fine. It will turn out super cute. And even if it doesn't turn out the way you thought or the way you see it at other people's, like, just trust your process. That's only your first one. I promise if you just keep doing it, you will get better. And me, this is the first house I think I've ever drawn, and it's not the worst. It's definitely not the best, but I'm so proud of it. I think it looks super cute. And when it's all said and done, top glossed, honestly, I was so proud of myself, and I am so proud of myself of this little nail. I was like, wow, I just did a cute little haunted house. And it wasn't that hard, right? I think actually doing the messy outline really helped me kind of know where I'm supposed to draw in. So that kind of helped, even though it looked like a disaster by all means. And then also what I found like kind of made it look more realistic is just taking a little bit of your white paint and going around and almost making little shadows. I feel like the shadows really elevated this. Now, I don't know, I feel like a lot of like the artists, I'm gonna call them, that I see do this, and I was like, okay, I get it why they do that. It really does bring it more to life. So I just tried it. Hey, why not, right? And I feel like it did. It looked good, it looked nice, and it worked. So I was very proud. So now I did my little circle. I want to do like a cute fun bat. Now I'm not gonna lie, with this I'm like, oh god guys, like I feel so embarrassed, but like it is what it is. I could not figure out like why I could not draw bat wings. I don't know what it was. I was looking at a picture and I was like, okay, let's try to recreate this. And for the freaking life of me, like I just couldn't get these wings to look how I kind of wanted it to from like this other picture. So I did this, I'm not even gonna lie, probably for 10 minutes going back and forth, wiping them off, trying to color them in, seeing if I could make it work. And it just was not working. So what I did is I wiped it off and I was like, okay, I just went to another nail and started just kind of doing that nail, and I let this be. And then I went back. I honestly don't even think I kept it in because it was just seriously so tedious. But I went back and then I just did some lines and I was like, you know what, this is gonna work. And I just made it work. And it's not the best, but honestly, I still think it looks cute. And once it's all said and done, it does kind of tie itself in. But by golly, I didn't realize that bat wings were so freaking hard to just get down. I was like over it. So again, when I'm over something, I'm just going to put that down and I'm going to go work on something else. So for this house, I wanted to put some bats in the back, like these type of bat wings. They're easy because I feel like it's almost just like you're doing like a bird, like a little far M, and then you just bring him down a little. Like, that's not that bad. But on the big guy, oh my gosh, I couldn't get her. But I also wanted to add some little like stars and just little stuff like that just to kind of tie it all in. So that's what I did. I got frustrated with the other nail. I let it sit for a few minutes and then I went to something else, and then I'll go back and try it again. And like I said, it's still not the best, but it looks, I don't know, I personally think it looks kind of cute. And then this, I thought maybe I could put a little shadowing on the pumpkins just to kind of like, I don't know, tie it in and be cute. I liked it actually. I thought it looked really good. So I'm just going to continue doing on my little nail art here. And yeah, guys, like I said, I personally am proud of this set. I feel like just try it. Like, see the wings? That's how they turned out, and I was like, I'm fine with this because I'm not doing it anymore. And then I just put a little face because I wanted this bat to be like cute. So I'm just going to draw some other little flying bats in the background and then we'll continue on. But all I do want to say is that just try it, guys. I promise that you'll feel so proud of yourself once you actually just try something you've been wanting to work on. Like, there is no shame in your game. Just give her a try, and even if it doesn't turn out to be like the best, remember, it's only about you here. You're doing your own work. You're not comparing yourself to no one. So be proud of the steps that you take, right? I'm so proud of this little step. Like, I'm honestly so proud of these little nails. They're so cute. I totally would rock them. And I hate when I do that. I do nail art on like just as press-on vibes. Or for nail art, these will not fit anybody. Yeah, and then I'm like, oh, they're so cute. I wish I had them on my hand. That's how I feel. Like, it was just like such a vibe of being in my nail studio, creating some art with all my brushes, all of my gel paint and polishes all over. And you see the little black mark on my background? That's from the bat. Like, me and the bat had such a moment trying to get those wings down. Oh my golly. It was hilarious, but yeah, I left it anyway, so I was just over it all. But yeah, so I'm just going to continue just kind of fluffing around here.
Waste of words, waste of breath, 'cause I've got none to say. Thoughts stay burned inside my chest. Can take it one more day. No matter how much pain I'm in, no matter how, gotta think, I gotta breathe. Changes to come, 'cause the light's just around the corner. Life must go on. What won't kill me will make me stronger. When I'm falling down on my knees, I will rise and try to believe that changes will come, 'cause the light's just around the corner. There's ways to go, ways to leave. Been thinking about them all, 'cause life's too hard, life's too mean. But I can't just jump and fall. No matter how much pain I'm in, I won't back down. Gotta think, can't give in. Changes will come, 'cause the light's just around that corner. Life must go on. What won't kill me will make me stronger. When I'm falling down on my knees, I will
Last but certainly not least, I found a stamping plate and I wanted to use a little tree off of it. So what I've done is I just went down on black stamping polish, and then the tree's not big enough to go up the whole nail, so what I did is I just kind of chopped off the bottom of it and used the top of it twice. That's really what I did, just to extend it. And it's kind of like this little creepy evil tree, and then I want to draw a bat hanging off of the one branch. I apologize, I don't even think I left that in, I'm so sorry. It's just literally a blob with 2 little lines looking like wings. That's all I did. But then I want to also add the shadows, because I don't know, I just feel like it just almost makes it look so much more realistic when you add these little shadow things in there, which is just little lines. But I just think it looks so cool when it's all said and done, so I want to top coat this one. And honestly guys, so this is it. Are you ready for the final reveal? All together, this is my little design. I absolutely love it. I think it's so cute. Let me know down in the comments below if you would rock these. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, share with a friend, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.